Welcome back everybody to Clear Oceans, our event character. We are currently learning all there is to know about what goes on at the Golden Saucer, or the Gold Saucer, so that when the Moogle Treasure Trove begins, for the first hunt of Genesis, we might have some alternate activities to do to make up for the number of things we haven't unlocked on the main story side. So, let me see. Okay, we can sign up for an open tournament. It's not quite due to begin. Oh, we're welcome to check the schedule. View the open tournament schedule. There we go. Okay, so on the 26th, doesn't tell me the date today's. Okay, it is the 26th here, but I think they're using their thing. So server time. All right, so every 10, 12, 2, 4, 6. Every 2 hours, the tournament's ready to start. Aeorzean time, it's 4:23 p.m. So I guess our next tournament is at 6 p.m. Alrighty. Well, there you go. I think we're done with Triple Triad tournaments right now. We can't beat any of the guys in here. We can go on a card hunt, however. So if you go into your character, into Gold Saucer, into card list, you will discover there is a card here that can be found at Memaroon in Upper Lanasia. Now we know where Memaroon is. This card, random result from purchase, right? Bronze Triad card. Random result from purchase. Mysterious acquisition. Okay, so it looks like a lot of these are. The Gold Saucer, Aura Fort of the 3 clubs will provide us with that one. This one, Guntwint of the 3 diamonds. Silver Triad card. Jonas of the 3 spades. So this will tell you who to challenge in some. What? There's a card in Sestasha? Well, we have to go card hunting then. Ah dear. Maybe. Okay, Jonas of the 3 spades. Bronze. Gold. 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 Bronze. Silver. Helmhart in East Thanland. So as you can see, there are a few places we can go for cards. It does say purchase, and this reminds me very much the Indolent Imperial in Mordona. Oh my. Well, okay, maybe not yet. Let's get some cards under our belt. We can buy cards. Where do we do that from? Possibly the Triple Triad section. What do you reckon? I'm not sure where to go. Let's have a look here. Selling cards. Oh, selling cards for MGP. Well, I have one I want to sell. No, I don't want to do that. Let's have a look at Triple Triad cards. Okay, so we have the Chocobo, the Oppo card. Well, we can buy that, I guess. What am I doing? MGP, how much? I have 5,812. When did I get that much? Fine, in that case, we're going to buy an Oppo card. Do I have a Moogle card? Unobtained and unregistered. Okay. An Adamantoise card. Also unobtained and unregistered. Alright, so I can buy these. Now, why can't I buy these ones? Because I don't have 5,000, that's why. Alright, so these are the card prices. Oh, I see. Hang on a minute. Let's just very quickly get these cards out of our way. Just get rid of that. Alrighty, so use that. And use that. And we'll use that. And we'll use that. Okay, I've already claimed. Oh, okay, no, I can sell both of those cards. I see. So, selling cards for MGP. And it's in a deck already, so maybe if I just sell. Okay, so we can sell that. That works. Alright. And then when we go back into here for our Triple Triad cards, we can find that Chocobo card if you have a look down in the description under the second line under a common card with a star. It's obtained or registered, and so this helps you not to buy one that you already own. Excellent. What are under accessories? Nothing. Armor? Nothing. Weapons? Nothing. Right, I see. Let's have a look at what our cards do. So we need character, gold saucer, and card decks. Let's see what it recommends for deck 4. Just go recommended. I see. And we'll save that. Okay. Sigh. I still don't think we can beat 3 diamonds. I know what. Rightio. So far, we also need to look at our duty list. So under Duty Finder, we now have the Gold Saucer, we have Battle Hall, and we have Invitational Parlor. So in the Battle Hall, we can... There's a room where Eosia's most accomplished Triple Triad masters gather to face one another in struggles so savage and brutal that many an observer has likened the scene to the Battle of Carteneau, if the Battle of Carteneau had been fought on a 3x3 grid between armies wielding sharp-edged slips of paper. Are you brave enough to take a deck in hand and charge into the fray? Remember, the first rule of the Triple Triad Battle Hall is that you talk to everyone about the Triple Triad Battle Hall. Tournament registration must be completed on your home world. Limit 60 to 240 minutes per location. The battle hall cannot select it with other duties. 1 to 8 players. Additional loot rules are unavailable. Minimum IL is unavailable. The echo cannot be silenced in this duty, and Explorer mode is unavailable. Alright, the Invitational Parlor. Deep in the heart of the Mandeville, blah blah blah. A room has been set aside for Triple Triad players whose love for the game is so passionate, so pure, that they compete with no thought of reward. All that matters is the competition. If you burn to prove yourself against your rivals, friendly or otherwise, then reserve a tournament table in the Triple Triad Invitational Parlor. You choose the time, you decide the rules. Oh, sounds a little bit too rich for my blood. Rightio. Now I'm thinking another activity we haven't done is... Oh wow, we have to do all of that as well for guild hests. So Stasha, currently we are not a disciple of Vora Magic, and that is the only dungeon we have unlocked. There is a list of dungeons in the Moogle announcement that we may wish to check. Alright, what haven't we checked in this area? Right, we know that these are all card tournaments. Triple Triad match, Triple Triad match, Triple Triad match. Oh, we've already played him? And there's Jonas of the 3 Spades, so what, we can't play him again? Or we have to play them until we win? I don't know. Let's check it out. That's the wrong one. Let's talk to Jonas. Triple Triad Challenge. Lady Luck left your side the moment you arrived at my table, friend. She's dining with me this eve and will toast my victory with the tears of your defeat. I hate him already. Let's challenge him anyway. Let's take a recommended set. It's probably my 3rd set. We'll see. Yeah, there we are. I did not read the rules. I should have read the rules. Red. 461. Let's put the Adamantoise in. Alright, now I can take that. This can take my 6 with a 7, but it can only do it once. So we will take this one as well. And this is where it could all go pear-shaped. Because he's reserving that for a reason. Alright, so he's going to take my Chocobo. For sure, because he can't help it. Alright. So I'm going to protect. Can't protect anything. I know. Like I said, this could all go pear-shaped in a very big way. Yep, it's a draw. Alright, let's rematch. See if we can do better. Alright, take the recommended deck again. Blue is going to start, whether blue wants to or not. Alright, so I want to be able to take it back. I'm going to put it here. Excellent. Because we'll flip that one back. Okay. Yeah, did not see that coming. I'm so blind. Sigh. I know, right? Who said you could play card games, girl? Because they were wrong, man. Let's put this here. Okay. And then we're going to put this here so it protects the one. He's still going to beat me, I'm afraid. And then we'll stick this up here. And we're red wins, yeah. Let's try again. I know, I'm just not seeing it. I take the recommended deck. Red was starting every time. Alright, I want to protect my weaker side, so I'm actually going to put this here. I can't flip it, but I should be able to hold it. Alright, numbers on the top. 2, 4, and 6. I've got nothing that can beat those. Numbers on this side, 3, 3, and 7. So I want to put numbers on the bottom, 2, 3, and 7. Oh, I know, I'm probably going to lose this one as well. Okay. I'm going to put... So he can't take that. He can take that. Okay. Alright, we got him that time. No, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I did not get a card off him though, I don't think. I did not play well enough for a card. Alrighty, let's play him again because he's got a card that we don't have. Moogle card. I bought the Moogle card, we don't need it. I need the card not on the list. Alrighty. Yep, see I bought the Moogle card. Take the recommended deck. He's not easy to beat though. Alrighty. So I'm going to grab this, I'm going to put it here. Okay. So I want something bigger there with some protection on the side. Not going to happen. I know, there's not a lot I can do at this point. We're going to pop that there. Put our weakest card here. Alright, so that was just a holding strategy, and we did win a card. Alright, let's see what card we... That's the Moogle card. Let's rematch and see if we can get another card that we don't have. Alrighty. Oh no, this is where he starts to flip my cards. But we drew, yeah. Alright, last run with him and then we go find something to do. Something new to do. Alright, I can't beat him, so we're gonna box him in. But I can flip that. Rightio. Alright, he's not going to give me any more cards. How rude. Well, not easily. I think it's probably a very low random. I can see an exclamation mark on my screen. Let's go find that. Cliffhanger. Oh, no. Oh, right. That was the one I said I wanted to join in on, wasn't it? I knew that. Let's go see what Cliffhanger is about. So this is when you want to break from the adventure and the battling and the whatnot. We can talk to the disturbed dowager. Poor defenseless Chocobo hatchling has wandered her way to the cliffs of Mount Coral and is now trapped at the top. Alright. Rescue the Chocobo chick. Oh, I don't know how this goes. What are we meant to do? I probably should be doing this as a combat. Quite the fall. Gravity. Yes. What? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, no. Whoop. I see. It's another one of these. Irritating. Yes, I wish to attempt the clown again. Alright. I see. Alrighty. I have 5 minutes 33. Oh! We all know I suck at these games. Okay. Oh man, I might as well just give up now, leave this. Let's go. See, and this is why you don't often see me at the gold saucer, because I just can't. Get up. Yeah. And again. What? I've only got 4 more minutes of wasting your time? Yes, I know. Shush. It's not that hard. Maybe for you. Every time. Let's try again. I just can't get the jumps right. I know, and people wonder why. There's a certain trial where you've got a time going in and going out and whatnot, and I have the largest amount of trouble with it. I just cannot get the timing right, and if you're watching me do this, you can see why. I don't know what it is I'm missing. I'm missing something, clearly. Coordination, perhaps. I know, right? Oops. Alright. Maybe I can... It doesn't seem to matter how far I back off it either. Maybe I'm just not going back far enough. Let's try again. You know, maybe we'll actually get to the second level before the time is up. Someone tells me those goblins are going to succeed in roasting that Chocobo chick. Oh well. Clear. I know, I've got a thing for it now. I've got the timing perfect to miss that step every time. Let's try again. Not. Oh my goodness. What? I think I just need to relax and not think about it at all. Just do the run and jump and just try and time it to get onto the platform and just ignore everything and not even just calculate it that hard. Just let the instinct run. Oh yeah, that worked. We can put this down as things I really suck at. There are a few. All right. Yeah. I know some of you make this look so easy. I envy you. Well, actually, I would envy you if there were other things that didn't balance it out. So, alrighty. Everything balances. Some of us are just not good at this kind of thing. That's what I was aiming at. And I fell off again. So I've now spent 4 minutes falling off a platform. I know they say the gold saucer is fun, but trust me when I tell you, I don't find it very fun at all. Oh man, I am doing it, however, just so that you guys have a vague idea of, oh, for goodness sake, of what you can find here. So if you are good at parkour, there we go, we won a prize anyway. The prize for I cannot climb a mountain. All right. What else is there to do here? I know, you look forward to me. No, I'm never coming back. I would rather jump off real cliffs that my character risks her life on than this. What is this? This is the Cactpot board. That's right. I did say we would go and have a look at it. It's another game of chance. Look, I really like games where if I'm good at it, I can actually achieve something, and if I'm not good at it, I don't. And chance is a very minor factor, if a minor factor at all. These kinds of games, not my thing. But some of you really like it, so let's have a look and see where we go. The Jumbo Cactpot Broker. Alright, dreams 4 digits away. Can I tempt you with a ticket? Well, I've got 3. So how does it work? First you purchase one, then you pick your 4 lucky numbers from 0 to 9 and inscribe them upon your ticket. After that, simply wait till we announce the winning number to see if you've any matches. Check your digits from last to first. The more matches you have, the more Mandeville gold saucer points you will win. If all your numbers match, then ding ding ding, you've hit the Cactpot. You've received an embarrassingly large number of MGP and an extravagant prize besides. And with the Jumbo Cactpot, the more participants there are, the grander the prizes become. Just imagine how many MGP you'll stand to win if all your friends and allies join in the fun. When the time comes to draw the winning number, look no further than the lovely Cactpot cashier. She will provide you with everything from first prize to consolation points. Last but not least, I'll be here to assist you day or night if you are ever at a loss. You can now purchase Jumbo Cactpot tickets. The winning number for this lottery will be drawn every Saturday at 8 p.m. Earth Time. After the drawing, you have until the following Saturday at 8 p.m. Earth Time to claim your prize. Once this 1-week period ends, please be aware that you will be unable to claim any prizes from the previous drawing. Right. I can now, but what did you just stick in my backpack? Okay, gold saucer tickets, MGP vouchers. Lovely, we'll go cash those in, get them out of our backpack. Welcome to drawing number 542 of the Jumbo Cactpot. Can I interest you in a ticket to fame and fortune? Sure. Alright, select a 4-digit number. The winning number will be selected at a later date. If the last digit of your number matches the winning number, you can win 4th prize. If the last 2 match, you win 3rd. The last 3, you win 2nd. If all your numbers match, you take home the grand prize. Alrighty. I don't get to choose it. I do get to choose it. There we go. Yeah, sure. Alrighty. We will buy another one. There we are. Purchase that one. Boom, 150 MGP. So they get more expensive as time goes on. Oh, that feels cheesy. Let's do that. There we go. Alrighty. We'll come back in 3 days' time, I guess. Well, I'll come back in 3 days' time. You'll see this in however many episodes happen in between. Alright, it is simple as that for doing your Cactpot. I think there might be something downstairs we didn't try out. I know, right? No, you're right, I didn't enjoy it the first time around, but I'm going to do it anyway, so you guys with better timing than me may have a chance at it. Now that's the Moogle's Paw. I'm actually looking for, it was upstairs. And we are looking for the hammer test. If I can remember where to find it. Okay, it wasn't at the Cactpot broker. It was further around, closer to the Mahjong thing. Mahjong might be interesting if I can actually work out how it works. And that is just my sheer incompetence at it. That means I don't do very well. Oh dear. The card game, that's not bad. I need more cards, I think, before I can really start to enjoy it. Because there's not much strategizing I can do with what I've got. I know. Wow. Get over it. Alright, clearly I'm in the wrong hall. What hall am I in? Maybe it's the other hall. It is the other hall. This is the hall with Cactpot. The hall we want. Is it this one? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there's the Mahjong tutor, so... There it is. Down here. Oh no, this is a whole new game. This is Monster Toss. Well, okay, let's go tossing some monsters. How do I play this game? Wait, don't jump on that? Alrighty. Yeah, sure. What do I need to do? Oh my god. How do I... Oh, it's the button. I missed. Alright, so you have to... This is like some fishing games I play. Except harder. Alright, I see. Sure. Missed that one. Close, but no cigar. It's yeah, I can't gauge the distance. But there you go. That's Monster Toss. The other game I wanted to show you is Just as Impossible. Um, for me at least. Here it is, the hammer thing. So Crystal Tower Striker, it's a very similar concept to the thing. You basically have to hit that, and I'm not sure. There you go, and you get some prizes. You know, that's the best I've ever done at that. I've actually got it in the, in the thing. So that's how that works. Um, what else is there? The only thing we haven't really done in here, okay, apart from defeat these guys, is we have not. I know we've been soundly beaten on the I have no eye hand coordination game. Mandeville tables. Alrighty. Let's zippity-doo-dah back to the entrance. It might help if I was actually at. I know it's up the stairs. Of course it is. I know what happens. All right. He's security for a reason. Let's go to the entrance. So we went to the. Oh, we haven't been to Minion Square. Let's go do that. I know. Lord of Thingamy, what's it? Let's see how it works. Lord of Verminion. Minion. All right. The Minion Trader. I can purchase minions for Gil. Okay. Or I can purchase minions for MGP once I have a huge amount of MGP. Radio. The Minion Master. Well, okay, the Tournament Record Keeper. Let's have a look at her. The 698th Lord of Verminion tournament is underway. Well, we can enter the current tournament. Let me read the tournament rule under 60 def. Shall I sign you up then? What's 60 def mean? Until you've completed stage 2 of the Verminion challenge. Well, you could have told me about that. Mandeville Gold Saucer held on the clockwork. Before you can register for tournaments, you must demonstrate sufficient knowledge of the game. Aha! To be more specific, you must have completed stage 2 of the Verminion challenge. Entering a tournament allows you to play machines against your fellow adventurers in a battle to become the top-ranked player. Once you've signed up, you want to select the tournament option at one of the play tables. Claiming victory in a tournament match will contribute points to your final tournament score. Only a set number of tournament matches can be played per tournament. Seeking out defeating opponents ranked higher on the board will award you more points, so pick your battles carefully. Scores will be locked the moment the tournament ends, and these numbers will determine your final ranking. The higher your rank, the bigger the prize you'll earn, so aim to place as high as you possibly can. Current tournament rankings can be checked at any time on the board here by the counter or on the one found near the entrance to Minion Square. Listen carefully now because this next part is important. Prizes must be collected before the next scheduled tournament begins or your hard-earned rewards will be forfeit. You should also know that each tournament has special rules that tournament matches must follow. I will gladly explain tournament's rules and restrictions upon request. Don't be afraid to ask. When 2 or more players share the same score at the end of the tournament, the higher rank will go to the participant who first recorded a result on the tournament ranking board. Sigh. We're going to have to learn this one. Let's see how it goes. Greetings. If you're a stalwart stable of mighty minions, then Lord of Verminion is the game for you. Feel free to test your tactical talents at any of the tables. Every gaming station has a rulebook, so newcomers can study before they throw down. Should your forces feel feeble, our minion trader stands ready to provide fresh fodder for the field, and if the intensity of tournaments tickles your fancy, the record keeper to my left will sign you up with a swiftness. Alright. I have no idea how this works. Let's have a look. Lord of Verminion. Gold Saucer exclusive attraction which you pit. Yep. Game of skill, 7 different modes ranging from single player challenges to realm-wide tournaments. It's done through a special interface centered on your minion hotbar. The minion hotbar can be edited by selecting Verminion located under the gold saucer options in your main menu. Minions not set to your minion hotbar can still be summoned during matches. When challenging other players in the head-to-head battles, you'll earn or lose rank points depending on the outcome of the match. Your current RP can be viewed under the gold saucer option in your main menu. RP is used to determine your ranking in the realm as well as determine opponents when entering general matches. This is going to be another one of those games, isn't it? There are 3 types of matches available in Lord of Verminion: the Verminion Challenge, player battles, and tournaments. The Minion Challenge is a series of themed battle designed to teach the game's rules. Your opponent will be an NPC known as a Minion Master. Tournaments consist of multiple matches against other players, with victories earning you tournament points. At the end of a tournament, the players with the most tournament points will be rewarded with prizes. Right. Play guide. Hotbar editor. When playing Lord of Verminion, your normal hotbar will be replaced with a special minion hotbar. The minion hotbar can be edited at any time, allowing you to set the minions that you wish to easily summon into battle. All minions are available during a match via the battle list. To begin editing the hotbar, first select character from the main menu, followed by gold saucer. Next select the minion, then select edit hotbar from the options displayed. Try editing the hotbar now and prepare your unstoppable minion army. Okay, well, I have a cute Rhinosuke. I have a kitty cat. I have a puppy. And I have a wind-up airship. Cool. We need to find more minions. Okay, the Minion Challenge. Play guide. Rules. Oh god. You and your opponent have 3 of these immobile crystals called Arcana Stones on the playing field. Shatter all of your enemies' Arcana Stones to claim victory. Minions will appear in front of your currently selected gate. Returning minions to a gate area will restore the HP. Minions can still be summoned from a destroyed gate, but they will be unable to exit the gate area. Conversely, minions outside a destroyed gate will be unable to enter. The Search Eye. This structure reveals your opponent's minions. If the Search Eye is destroyed, you will only be able to see enemy units that are near your own minions. Shield. This enemy structure adds defensive strength to Arcana Stones. Destroy the enemy shield, and your opponent's Arcana Stones will be more easily shattered. Structural regeneration. All structures except for Arcana Stones can only be temporarily destroyed. Their various functions will reactivate at full strength after a certain period of time has passed. Positioning your minions near a destroyed structure will hasten the reactivation process. Each variety of minion is capable of inflicting greater damage against certain structures. Learn each unit's strengths and pick the right minion for the job. These conditions must be met before a special action can be used. 4 minions of the same variety are gathered in an action party. Each minion in the action party has full action points. Action points accumulate over time. To perform a special action, select an individual minion from the action party and press the execute action button on the minion hotbar. Mastering traps. Some minions will place traps with their special actions. Oh no. A trap will become armed 10 seconds after it has been placed, and it can then be triggered by pressing the trigger trap button on the minion hotbar. Only 1 trap can be placed at a time. Selecting minions. Left click to select an individual minion. Left clicking on your currently selected minion will select all nearby minions of the same variety. Left click and drag selects all the minions in the selection square. Playing with a gamepad, we're not doing that. Okay, if you play with a gamepad, these instructions will come in handy for you. Keyboard shortcuts. Slots 1 to 12. Slots 1 to 2. Top and bottom row. Hotbar 3. I have no idea. Oh my. Alright. Dominance, monster, poppet, critter, gadget. That was... Well, let's play a game and see how we go. Oh, goody, a tutorial. I need that. Okay, command your minions and conquer your enemies. Are you prepared for battle? No. Commence. Oh no, this is terrible. Alright, oh. Welcome to the tutorial for Lord of Verminion. In this one-on-one battle, each player fields an army of minions in an attempt to shatter their opponent's Arcana stones. Victory is achieved when all of an opponent's Arcana stones have been destroyed. Okay, so these are Arcana stones. And what are they? These are all seeing eyes. Okay, I gotcha. Select your starting minions. The briefing period has begun. This is a short pre-battle phase within which you can prepare your initial forces. The minions you select during the briefing will be placed in your summoning queue and summoned to the field when the battle commences. First, let's try selecting a minion from your minion hotbar. Kitties, because they have more fun. You have successfully selected a minion. It will now be placed in your summoning queue. Each minion has a summoning cost which ranges from 10 to 30 points. As long as the total cost does not exceed the capacity of your summoning gauge, you may summon the same unit multiple times or select any combination of minions you wish from those you have available. During the briefing period, your summoning gauge is capped at 60 points. You must be quick with your decisions, however, as this preparation phase has a limit of 20 seconds. Familiarize yourself with costs and abilities of your minions before a match, so that you may quickly select the ideal starting team. Oh well, oops! Your view of the field is controlled by the camera. Try using the movement keys to shift your viewpoint around. The battle has begun. All the minions placed in your summoning queue during the briefing period will now appear on the field. You can now give orders to these summoned minions and commence your assault on your opponent's Arcana stones. Note that your summoning capacity has been expanded to 240 points. The gauge displaying your current summoning costs and maximum capacity can be found on the minion hotbar. Summoned minions will enter the field from your current selected gate. The middle of the three gates, Gate B, is selected by default. Left-click on the A found on the hotbar display and try summoning a minion from Gate A. By summoning units from the gate closest to your intended objective, you can cut down on your minion's travel time. Once the battle is underway, summoning minions in quick succession will incur a penalty in the form of a recast timer. The length of this recast timer is determined by the cost of the previously summoned unit. While the recast timer is in effect, subsequent attempts to summon will place the selected minions in the summoning queue. Try summoning several minions and see this feature for yourself. A maximum of 10 minions can be placed into the summoning queue. Keep an eye on your summoning gauge and the demands of the battlefield to make the best use of this feature. For the next part of the tutorial, a wayward hatchling has volunteered its services to help demonstrate minion movement. To move a minion, you must first select the unit, then select the unit's intended destination. Left-click on the minion to select it. With the minion selected, right-click on the desired destination to send the unit to that location. Okay, so now try selecting the wayward hatchling and moving it inside the yellow circle. Remember, left-click to select the minion and right-click to select the destination. Okay, left-click on the minion. Oh, I see. Right-click on the destination. Your obedient wayward hatchling has marched to the yellow circle. Left-click and drag the cursor to create a selection square. Upon releasing the left mouse button, all minions inside the square will be selected. Let's just grab this. Try selecting all the wayward hatchlings on the field and then move them to the yellow circle. So left-click and drag to create a square, and then move them all to the yellow circle. Alright, okay, look out, your minions have appeared, your opponent's minions have appeared on the field. To triumph in Lord of Verminion, you must engage and defeat enemy units as the situation demands. Your minions will automatically initiate attacks against any nearby enemy units and will continue fighting until the enemy moves out of auto-attack range. Select the wayward hatchlings once more and send them against their foes. So left click and drag. Here they go. And then they'll auto attack anyone I haven't selected. It seems your opponent has taken advantage of the confusion to launch an assault upon one of your Arcana stones. Should an Arcana stone be surrounded by nothing but enemy minions, the structure will begin taking damage and ultimately be destroyed. You will lose the battle once all 3 of your Arcana stones have been shattered, so be ready to deploy your minions in defense of these key positions. Alright, come here you evil beans. Your opponent has unleashed a pair of baby behemoths. Oh no! There are 4 types of minions, and 3 of these, monster, critter, and poppet, will fight at either an advantage or a disadvantage depending on the nature of their opponent. Minion type affinities are as follows. Monsters are strong against critters, which are strong against poppets, which are strong against monsters. The final type, gadgets, are neither strong nor weak against any type. Remembering these affinities may make the difference between jubilant victory and crushing defeat. Baby behemoths are a monster type minion and thus strong against your quartet of critter type hatchlings. To make matters worse, the behemoths execute area attacks as opposed to your hatchlings' single target attacks and are capable of inflicting damage against all nearby units simultaneously. You still have the advantage of numbers, however, giving your minions a better chance to prevail against their otherwise superior enemies. Send your hatchlings against the behemoths and dispatch the monsters in a valiant flurry of feathers. Boys, sick 'em. Sick 'em. Please sick 'em. I don't think my hatchlings are listening to me. Left click to select. Now right click. I get it. Oh my gosh. You can't just put a box around them. They will all, Oh no. Really? Didn't I select all of you? You're gonna let your friend get killed, you evil little ducklings. Each minion is capable of executing a special action when used to good effect can help turn the tide of battle. To execute a special action, you must first group together 4 minions of the exact same variety into what is known as an action party. Each member of the action party must also have the maximum number of action points, a resource accumulated over time. Select the individual minion which you wish to execute the action, then select the action button on the minion hotbar. Try this now by selecting one of the wayward hatchlings and performing a special action on a baby behemoth. Alright, you. Left click. And right click. How do I do the special action? Okay, right click the baby. No. Left click. Right click. Special action. Okay, the Chocobo Shuffle inflicts weakness on all creatures. Your hatchling's special action has allowed them to triumph over a foe who would otherwise prove a near impossible challenge. You will notice, however, that the rigors of battle have taken their toll on your hatchling's hit points. To restore a minion's hit points, simply send the unit back to one of your gate areas. Select your wayward hatchlings and return them to a gate to lick their wounds. Select all the wayward. Yep. Alright. The hatchlings have arrived at your gate. Gate areas function as a form of sanctuary. While within these areas, your minions will recover hit points and are safe from the attacks of enemy units. Conversely, minions inside the gates area are also unable to launch attacks of their own, so you must weigh the temporary loss of offensive strength against the benefits of refreshing your weary troops. In addition, to the sanctuary they provide, gates have yet another useful function: teleportation. Minions inside a gate can be transported to another gate simultaneously. Select your wayward hatchlings once more, then try sending them to another one of your gates. Can I just hit, like, A? No. Oh, okay. Select all the hatchlings. Oh, okay. Teleports them. Your minions have been teleported to the selected gate. Using this function can allow you to quickly send minions from one side of the field to the other and assault lightly defended enemy structures from the nearest gate. The time has come to lay waste to your opponent's Arcana Stones. Select the hatchling action party and move them to the enemy's Arcana Stone B in the center of the field. Alright, I should still have them selected. There they go. Mischievous little monkeys. The hatchlings have begun attacking the Arcana Stone B. Your minions will inflict damage on an opponent's Arcana Stone when no enemy units are present inside the red circles surrounding the structure. Alright, they are doing their thing. The condition of each Arcana Stone is displayed by the crystal-like icons found at the top of the screen. Each As a crystal takes damage, the corresponding icon will gradually be chipped away. Really? The total remaining hit points of both you and your opponent's Arcana Stones is also displayed at the top of the screen in the form of HP bars. Ah, I see. Allowing you to assess the progress of the battle at a glance. Continue your assault on the enemy's Arcana Stone B. Alright, we do have a timer in the middle here. Alright. Each variety of minion is attributed with certain strengths unrelated to their type affinity. These strengths allow a minion to be particularly effective against certain structures. For example, the Pt08 is naturally strong against Arcana Stones, allowing it to inflict greater damage to those structures. Watch how much more quickly the HP of an Arcana Stone is depleted when the mammoths join the fray. This is where the innate strengths of the cherry bomb come into play. Try directing this group of cherry bombs against your opponent's shield. Alright, missed that. The enemy's shield can be attacked by positioning your minions in the red square in front of the structure. Red square. Right click. So it's where the base of this little icon goes. Destroy your opponent's shield. They are using it. I don't know what these guys think they're doing. Nothing by the look of it. Your opponent's shield has been destroyed. Enemy Arcana Stones will now fall far more quickly to your attacks. Be sure to take swift advantage of a deactivated shield. All structures except for Arcana Stones regenerate after sufficient time has passed, enabling them to once more apply their effects to the battlefield. Continue your attacks on Arcana Stone B and shatter the crystal completely. Oh, about time you guys stopped lollygagging. Okay. So it looks like Arcana Stone B is actually the center stone. Arcana Stone B has been shattered. This is an example of how different strategies can aid you to more efficiently destroy an Arcana Stone. Shatter all of your opponent's Arcana Stones and victory will be yours. In addition to shields, there are other special structures that you will encounter on the field. Let me just get my minions. The tutorial is now concluded. Learn well your minions' strengths and weaknesses and conquer all before you. Challenge log entry up for a challenge almost complete. The minion structures. Okay. We got some more of those points. Alright. Okay, for minion structures, different types, the shield protects them. We destroy them with bombs and things. Search eyes reveal the location. Damaging your opponent's search eye prevents them from seeing your minions until they're within proximity of one of theirs. Gates serve as minion summoning points as well as teleportation devices and sanctuaries in which minion hit points are restored. Minions cannot be harmed while within the boundaries of one of their sides gates, and damaged or destroyed structures will automatically repair themselves over time. Gathering all ally minions near a damaged structure accelerates the repairing process. Let's have a look at what it says about minion types. Minions are categorized into 4 unique types: monster, critter, poppet, and gadget. The first 3 exhibit strengths and weaknesses against others, with only gadgets being neither strong nor weak against any. This relationship in Lord of Verminion is called dominance. Monsters are effective against critters, while ineffective against poppets. Critters are effective against poppets, while ineffective against monsters. So, monsters versus critters versus poppets. Gotcha. Poppets are effective against monsters, while ineffective against critters. Gadgets are not affected by dominance. Some minions may also have strengths against playing field objects known as structures. A minion's strengths can be viewed by selecting the minion in your minion hotbar or minion list. Okay. So is that under Gold Saucer? The minion. Uh-huh. Okay, matches are available tomorrow. That's fine. So I need minion guide, maybe? I may need to... Oh, I can edit my minion hotbar. Aha! Okay. So basically under character, go to minion guide. Under minion guide, go to edit minion hotbar. This will bring up this picture which will let you edit what minions are on your hotbar. Dominance: monsters versus critters versus poppets, with mechanicals or trinkets or whatever they are being in the middle. To find out what your thing is, so Rhinosuke, this many hit points, this attack, this defense, this fast. Cost of 20. Strengths are effective against search eyes. Special action, Dragon's Blessing, removes all detrimental effects from all allies in range. Kinda useful. Alright, so our kitty, Curl Kitten, has hit points of 365, so not as many as... Right, no, don't remove from the hotbar. Okay, if I click on that I don't move it around. Defense of 25, attack of 50, defense of 50 and attack of 50, so Curl Kitten's not bad. Cost of 10, strengths, effective against search eyes, speed of 4. Auto attack is on a single target, and the auto attack here is on a single target except for their special action. Curls have Tiny Blaster. They deliver an attack with a potency of 230 to all enemies within range. Your Wolf Pup, 385, best attack of the lot, not quite so best defense. The speed is up there. They don't have any particular strengths. Their cost is up. They increase the attack of all allies within range by 20, 40 if the ally is a critter. Now, okay, critter. Here we go. So everything with a little paw on it is a critter. Everything with a little cog on it is a gadget. I'm going to guess everything with a little whatever that is a poppet, and everything with a little weird chocobo head is a monster. Alright, so your wind-up airship has got an attack of 50, a defense of 75, increases the attack of all allies within range, and is effective against search eyes. No special things, but increases the attack. Delivers an attack with a potency of 230 to all enemies within range. That's that slashing, clawing thing. Alrighty. So that's what we have as minions for now. So we also need to go on a minion hunt if we're going to get into Verminion. Let's see if we can play a game with what we've got. Normal hotbar replaced with minion hotbar, which can be edited at any time. Yep. We have done that. Thank you. I would like to play it. Okay, hatching a plan. Uh-oh. Command your minions and conquer your enemies. Are you prepared for battle? No. And you know what else? We're going to actually stop this episode here and start with the battle next episode. Thanks so much for hanging with me, guys. I will check you later.